musicals last year, and those of you who were here for Lion King may remember. We got a music home here. I can. Thank you. All of a sudden, I'm thinking. Now you know why I taught art in my theater. What I was saying is that when Lion King ended that third night, the students never came back to Westminster. They were in quarantine at home, and you all were on Connect. Well, during the summer, our theater director, who's very creative, Andre Gordon, thought of a way that the students could do a musical this year without being on stage, because we didn't know if we could be on stage. So those of you who were here last week saw that come to fruition in the form of Disney's High School Musical. The full-length movie was shown here with the students. So that was their musical for this year. In the meantime, they did individual and ensemble productions for district and state competitions. They won a myriad of awards, including the top award for a one-act play which Westminster had never done before in the state of Florida, for Just Like Us. They also plan to do a one-act play called Almost Maine on this stage, because by now it's December and we're in the Lighthouse for the first time. But between COVID and quarantines, it got postponed over 3 months. Finally, in February, they were able to do the one-act play with just about 3 people on the stage at a time, but still no musical except for the movie. So the students were disappointed, especially the seniors, who had always wanted to perform on this stage. They weren't going to be able to, doing a musical. So that's my long way of telling you that this night is their idea. They are so driven that they asked Mr. Gordon and his assistant, who, by the way, is a graduate of Westminster and a theater major, recent graduate from Wake Forest, to do music numbers on the stage in the form of Broadway nights. So that's how we got here. This was their idea, this was their plan, this is their music, their dances, with the help of Katie Million and Andre Gordon's assistant, Nicole Perez, who's our dance director, Mr. Garrido, who is our hero. He's in charge of all the lights and sounds, and the production of the Lighthouse. It's just been a real team effort and a collaboration, and we're so proud of the students and how motivated they are. And I know you're going to enjoy the evening immensely. And just keep in mind that this has been a very unusual year, and they've probably done more work this year than any other year. So I have to hand it to Mr. Gordon, Ms. Million, Ms. Perez, and these 50-plus students who are going to be entertaining you for the next hour. So please bow your heads with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this school, Westminster, and all that it brings to every person here, these families, and most of all, the students. We thank you for Andre Gordon, the director, and his assistant, Katie Million, for Nicole Perez and Rudy Garrido and his staff, from 6th graders to 11th graders, who he's teaching production. We thank you for each parent represented and family members and friends, and this wonderful evening of talented students. We ask a blessing on them, and we thank you for all that you do in our lives so that we can glorify you with their God-given talents. We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Thank you. Enjoy the show, and here's Mr. Gordon, the theater director.
Thank you. So tonight is senior night for these seniors here. And it's going to be, I'm sure, a cry fest. I'm clenching my jaws as hard as I can right now. But I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited because I've been with these guys, these seniors, since their freshman year. And that's when I started as well. So we were freshmen together. And now they're moving on. And one of the things that I loved so much was, and I told this story yesterday, I was rehearsing with the group and everyone left, and then after the rehearsal, our president, Bella Valdez, and our vice president, Juliette Peace, they wanted to stay after and get some extra work in. And as they were performing, I was sitting there watching them, and I got chills because I was looking at them and I was thinking, there's really nothing more I can do. Like, they're ready to go. And Donna Underwood and I were talking, and her husband John had mentioned a great message that parenting is a series of letting go. And I feel like you'll see tonight, while they're ready to go on to the next level. They've put a lot of work in. They've spent time, as Ms. Underwood mentioned, they've done 2 one-act plays, 2 radio plays, a full-length feature film during class, which I don't even know how he did it, and they wanted to do more. And now this is their heart and soul. So you may cry tonight as well when you see some of these performances. You will definitely laugh when you see some of these performances. But I just want you guys to appreciate the amount of time and dedication these actors and tech students have put in to this show. And even more special than that, which is super cool, my brother and I collaborated. You'll see some of his orchestra students in one of the pieces as well playing. So this is just a real synergistic piece, and I'm so grateful that you guys are all here. Thank you in advance for your patience. Thank you for your claps and your cheers. Let's support them. Let's let them know that we're here. And with that, for the last time, for our seniors, Broadway Nights.
Washington Heights up at the break of day. I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grade at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Hey y'all, good morning.
Peanuts, berries, strawberries, and just for today, I got my name.
Oye, Piruelo, ¿cómo está?
Como siempre, según Flavio.
I'm snobby and you probably never heard my name. Reports of my fame are greatly exaggerated. Exacerbated by the fact that my syntax is very complicated because I emigrated from the single place in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love it. Jeez, I'm jealous of it and beyond that. Ever since my folks passed on, I haven't gone back. Oh, dang, I gotta get on that.
The milk is gone bad. Hold it just a second. Why is everything in my fridge warm and tepid? I bet the heat, because I'm not making any profit if the coffee isn't light and sweet. Abuela, I need your help.
Ay, ¿qué pasó?
I don't know, but I think my fridge broke. I got café, but no con leche.
Ay, try my mother's old recipe. 1 can of condensed milk.
Nice. Here's your lottery ticket.
Ay, paciencia.
That was abuela. She's not really my abuela, but she practically raised me. This corner is her escuela now. You're probably thinking, oh, shit's Creek. I never been home but 96th Street. Well, you must take the A train. Even farther hard in northern Manhattan and maintain. Get off at 181st and take the escalator. I hope you're writing this down. I'm gonna test you later.
I'm getting tested, times are tough on this bodega. 2 months ago, somebody bought Ortega's. Our neighbors started packing up and picking up, and ever since the rents went up, it's gotten that expensive. But we waited just enough.
In the heights, I lit the lights and start my day. There are fights and endless debts and bills to pay. In the heights, I can't survive without cafe. But tonight seems like a million years away. In Washington.
Next up, too fat, the Rosarios. They run the cab company, they struggle in the barrio. See their daughter Nina's off at college, tuition is mad steep, so they can't sleep. Everything they get is mad cheap.
And that's it. My enemies all excited. Routine of the way that we had last night. Sorry, bring over for dinner. There's plenty to eat. So then Yesenia walks in that room. She smells up so what I see perfume. She smells like one of those trees that you hang from the rear view. It's true. She screams, who's in there with you? Julio grabs a bat and kicks in the door. He's in there with someone from the corner store.
Daniela y Carla from the salon.
Thanks, Wasabi. Tim, where you been? You're late.
Relax. You know you love me.
Me and my cousin running just another dime a dozen mom and pop stop and shop. And oh my gosh, it's gone hot. And like my man Coco says, people come through for a few cold waters and a lottery ticket. Just a part of the routine. Everybody's got a job. Everybody's got a dream. They gossip as I sip my coffee and smirk. The first time as people hop to work. Was it alright? $1.
$2. $1.69, I got it.
You want a box of chocolate? What kind of quarters?
Quarter waters. The New York Times, you need a back for that, the taxes at it. Once you get some practice at it, you do rapid mathematics, automatic. You'll be selling maxi pads, multi-type and taxi cab. Practically everybody's stressed, yes.
Fucking push through the mess, bounce tight, wonder what's next. In the heights, I light my coffee and I go. I light my coffee and set my sights on only what I need to know. What I need to know. In the heights, money is tight, but even so, when the lights go down, I blast my radio.
You ain't got no skill. Credit. You also got daily news. Post and post and post. Box set on 1 creek, 5 sugars. Another 1 drink.
What?
What?
Boss can't get off the damn back road.
Yes, he can.
Guess what?
What? You still ain't got no sense.
So, this is how you feel. Body girl, a meal, all the real, or you ain't got no skin.
Mr. Johnson, I've got the security deposit. It's locked in the box in the bottom of my closet. It's not reflected in my bank statement, but I've been saving to make a down payment and pay rent. No, I won't let you down.
Give you a chance. Ask her out right now.
I'll see you later. We can look at that lease.
Do something. Make her move. Don't freeze.
You owe me a bottle of cold champagne.
Are you moving?
Just a little credit check and I'm on that downtown train.
Well, your coffee's on the house.
Okay.
Stop. Ask her out.
No,
see. All the people that I know all keep rolling down the street. Every day is different, so I'm switching up the beat.
Cause my parents came with nothing. They got a little more, and sure we're poor, but yo, at least we got the score. It's all about the legacy they left for me. It's destiny, and one day I'll be on a beach with sunny bright text me in the hearts. I hang my flag up on display.
We came to work to live. We got a lot
It
of
reminds me that I came from miles away. Every day, my sins get better.
until the day you know we're all inside.
In the heights I got today.
So we got, so we can not stop.
This is our block in the heights. I hang my flag on display. It reminds me that I came from miles away. Oh, in the heights it gets more expensive every day. Every night is so far away.
That's for mañana ni pana, you just gotta keep watching.
In the
See those
heights,
late nights, still taste beans and rice.
in the
Same
heights,
shade that's
I got to stay
twice.
twice. In the heights, in Washington Heights.
You say the price of my love's not the price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 da. You say your love is draining and you can't go home. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My royal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, I'll be with you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing you had. And when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da 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 yada, da da da. Everybody, da 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 da.
Your very first party? Ever?
Do funerals count? Do funerals count?
I know. Let's each tell each other something that we've never told anyone else before. I'll go first. Fierro and I are engaged to be married.
Asked you already?
Silly. He hasn't asked me yet. But we are. Now you tell me a secret.
My father hates me.
Oh,
That's not the secret. The secret is he has a good reason to. You see, the way my sister is because when my mother was carrying Nessa, my father began to worry that the baby might come out green. So, he made my mother chew milk flowers day and night. Only it made Nessa come out too soon with her little legs all tangled, and my mother never woke up. None of which would have ever happened if it weren't for me.
but that was the milk flower's fault, not yours. That may be your secret, Elphaba, but it doesn't make it true. Look, the sun's rising. It's tomorrow. And Elfie, may I call you Elfie?
It's a little perky.
And you can call me Galinda. Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
You really don't have to do that.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a pal, sister, and advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreaming who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, I'm gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very true to be very, very popular, like me. Elphaba, you're going to look so beautiful when I make you over. You're gonna look just like me.
I have to go.
You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna embarrass your newfound popularity. La 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 la, you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
W cow?
That is correct.
My, oh my, that was so moronic.
I could cry. I'm a word that lives.
Semper Fi. I feel supersonic.
Spell hospital.
H-O-S-P-I-T-A-L. Hospital.
That is correct. Mr. Tolentino.
Life is random and unfair. Life is pandemonium.
Staphylococcus.
That's the reason we despair. Life is pandemonium.
Life is pandemonium.
Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium.
Broccoli.
I knew that word.
I knew that word. Gosh darn it! It is such a color.
Where should we begin?
Let's tell us. So necessary.
Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Sing your songs. I am on mission.
Miss Park and Chameleon.
We have right. We have right. That's why we complain.
Mr. Barbie, halitosis.
I like competition.
Mrs. Travesty, schematic.
These lights, can you feel our pain?
Can somebody just go pray?
Life is random and unfair. Life is pandemonium.
That's the reason we despair. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium.
Dinosaur.
I knew that word.
I knew that word.
Gosh darn it!
It is such a calamity. Where should we begin? The bestsellers.
So necessary.
Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is random and unfair. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium. Life is pandemonium.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I saw the sun begin to dim. Felt bad when the wind blew cold. A man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from their rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on,
politicians praise my name. But those are someone else's dreams, the pitfalls of the woman I became. For years and years, I've chased their cheers, the crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the light. And from now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. From this in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. And from now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on, we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again, and we will come back home, and we will come back home again. From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again. From now on, from now on, home again.
He's no brother of mine. What'd you say?
I said, that man in that room over there is no brother of mine.
That's what I thought you said.
Mama.
You feeling like you're better than he is today? Hmm? What was it you told him a minute ago? That he was a man, that you would give him up for me? You done wrote his epitaph like the rest of the world? Who give you that?
Be on my side for once, Mama. I mean, wasn't it you who told me to hate what he was gonna do? You know, begging on his knees?
Yeah, I taught you that. Me and your daddy. But I thought I taught you something more. I thought I taught you to love him.
Love him? There's nothing left to love.
As always.
something left to love. And if you ain't learned that, you ain't learned nothing. Have you cried for that boy today? I don't mean for yourself or for the family because we lost the money. I mean for him. For what he's gone through and what it's done to him. Child, when do you think it's time to love somebody the most? When they've done good and made it easy for everybody? You ain't through learning because that's not the time at all. It is when he is at his lowest. And he can't believe himself because the world has whipped him so. When you measure somebody, child, measure them right. Child, measure him right. Take into account all the hills and valleys he has to go through to get to where he is.
I picked up your shirts this morning. I don't know why. I don't know why. Mr. Reynolds said to say hello. I started to cry. I started to cry. Every place we ever walked and everywhere we talked. I miss you. Never leave my mind. So much of you is left behind. You took my days with you. Took my nights with you. Those unfinished conversations we used to have still speak to me, and I'll write you letters every day. I'll never send, and you'll never see. All this wishful thinking gets me nowhere. I can't see. Oh, my heart is broken. It keeps breaking every day. You took my hopes with you. Took my dreams with I keep thinking that you'll be calling. Everyone says that it's all in my head, and I can't accept it yet. I'm not ready to just give in. I know that I can't live in this pain with these feelings of regret. I can't comprehend this and pretend that I don't care. Any place I wanna be, I wanna see you there.
that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make big loud, mama, dog. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will our memories survive what I can't hold on to? I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I'll remember forever. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you're there. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. You ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could walk and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, reach out your hand, and oh, someone will come running, and I know. Take you home.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, so reach up and rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be
Have you seen this? Someone put a video of your speech online.
My speech?
People started sharing it, I guess. And now, Connor's everywhere.
Speech is everywhere. This morning, the Connor Project page only 56 followers. How many does it have now? 4,586.
329.
I don't understand. What happened?
You did.
Oh my god, everybody needs to see this. From across the silence, your voice is heard.
Share it with the people you love. Repost.
The world needs to hear a beautiful tribute.
I know someone who needed to hear this today, so thank you, Evan Hansen, for doing what
I never met you, Connor, but coming on here, reading everyone's posts, it's so easy to feel alone, but Evan's exactly right.
We're not alone. None of us.
None of us.
We're not alone.
None of us.
None.
None of us are alike, especially now.
Share.
Especially right now with everything going on.
Share.
Repost.
Thank you, Evan Hansen, for giving us a space to
Community of friendship needs to find each other.
Share.
Sending prayers from Michigan, Vermont, Sacramento. Thank you, Evan Hansen. Repost.
Thank you, Evan.
Washington,
Thank you. Thank you, Evan Hansen. Thank you, Evan Hansen. Thank you, Evan Hansen.
show during a COVID year, which is crazy. So first, I would like to call up Miss Donna Underwood. Fine Arts Director has inspired all our children's talents to shine through. Thank you for your love, support, and dedication throughout the years. With love, the graduating class of 2021. Next, I would like to call up Mr. Rudy Garrido and Ralphie. Given to Mr. Garrido. We're thanking him for all his love and support behind the scenes, making all our shows a success. With love and gratitude, the graduating class of 2021. Thank you. Always did a perfect job with our And if Ralphie is here, I would also like Ralphie to come on stage so he can come and see us. Next, I have to call up Miss Nicole Perez, the awesome Not only was Coach my captain for a dance team, but she's also the choreographer, and all the dancing you saw, that's all her. She does an incredible job. So, with your leadership, dance, and drama have enhanced each other, the WCS Fine Arts Department is complete. With love and gratitude, the graduating class of 2020. Came to Westminster this year to teach. She is an alumni, but she is probably one of the most hardworking people I've ever met in my entire life. She takes on a huge workload daily, and she is incredible. So we said, through your positivity, radiance, and bravery, you have added an element to WCS theater that makes us shine the brightest. We love you, Miss Sharpay Evans. With love, the WCS theater. Not least, Mr. Andre Gordon, please come on. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory that Mr. Gordon is like the best drama teacher ever, and he actually super hard to make not only our shows a success, but all of us feel happy and loved. He is all of our not only mentor, but friend, and I love you so much. So, together, we have made unforgettable memories at WCS. You have always taught us to reach higher and further. Thank you for being such an inspirational director, mentor, teacher, and friend. With love, the graduating class of 2021. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Now it's my turn. Oh boy, that's terrible. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so I just want to say something about these amazing seniors. So, when I came to Westminster, I left Los Angeles and came here, and it was a great opportunity to work with you guys and teach kids. And the thing that you never count on is loving them. So, I spend more time with them than my kids. I see them all day, see them after school, sometimes resting on the weekends, and I just wanted to say something about each of them. Mikey, you came to my film class first and told me you were interested in doing theater. And what I loved was that you were fearless. You didn't know much about theater, but you said you wanted to give it a try anyway. You jumped into the class and you were willing to take a risk, and I admire you for doing that. You were in a class with a bunch of people who already were very talented, knew what they were doing, very experienced, and you never gave up, and look what you just did tonight. This is a beginning. For each of the seniors, I made a poster that they're in, because when I see you guys, I see stars. So I want you to have your poster, and I want you to have your honorary Oscar, Seniors 2021, Gordon loves you. See, this kid is keeping me straight. Kato, oh my goodness. Kato was my very first student that I saw at Westminster. I was in my old classroom, and Kato walked in like this, with a coffee, sat in the corner, and went to sleep. And I thought, oh my goodness, what am I in for? I don't even know what to do. And she consistently brings fun, brings laughter. She's pretty bossy too. But I need her in those rehearsals because she keeps us all honest and tells us the truth. And your honesty is so valued, and your personality and your love for all of us will be missed. Sorry for your poster. The best bad audition in High School Musical. Here you go. For your honorary Oscar. And your thespian pin. Jenna. Jenna is probably the nicest person I've ever met. She's kind. She's been my left hand. Natalie is my right hand. Jenna's been my left hand, and I'm left-handed. So, always there to help, always jumping in, always willing to do whatever is needed. Whatever you need, Mr. G, I'll do it. Sometimes I have her walking across the campus to drop something off, and she just does, she's always willing. And she said that she's not an actress, and she said she can't sing. Would you guys disagree? Yeah. Seeing her on stage today made me so proud because you were just shining up there. And I'm glad that this is the memory that I get to have of you. As much as I love you, being next to me with the clipboard, you on stage is where you belong. I'm really proud of everything you did. And here's her poster. Your Oscar and your pen. Aria. rock. She's so solid. She's always on her game. She's reliable. She's unwavering. She's so talented, she doesn't complain, and she just gives her best. She's going to USC for theater. One of the hardest schools to get into. And she never gave up during the process, and I'm so proud of you for sticking to your guns and working to get what you want. Tonight, you were incredible. And this is something to remember. You are amazing. You belong on a poster because you're a future star. She doesn't say much in class, but when she's on stage, it says everything. We're gonna miss you. This jokester was one of the ones who also used to stay in the back, in the background, which is not where you belong. Today, you took a little piece, a little tiny role, and you made it so memorable, which is a testament to you. Whatever you're given, you make it just 10 times. And that's how you are in life. I love that you are, she's like the mother of this group, just so you guys know. You're one of these people that will 100% make a difference in others' lives because your heart is so pure. I'm gonna miss you. I am so proud to see how much you've grown. And I never want to hear you say that you can't sing or dance or act either because you're amazing. She is my section leader, and our abuela will forever be on this poster. 18. I really thought it was fine, I really did. And then Kata. Kata is Westminster's sunshine. Kata brings joy to the theater department, and I know that she is such a versatile actress, and she was asked to do some more serious parts. But I'm telling you, I've worked with a lot of actors, many actors over my time, and Kata is a comedic genius. She is. She could read the phone book and I would laugh till I cramp. You have taken a full course load. You have taken every single role that you've given, and there are times when you just walk out on the stage and people applaud. You have a natural gift. You have a natural presence. It's something that God just gave you, and I'm so glad to see you out here sharing that with us. I'm never going to forget you. Because when I wanted to kill you guys, this one made me laugh. And I appreciate you so much. And how fierce was she is the queen. Gotta keep everything. Almost done. Mia Pisana, please step forward. So Mia walks up and, hi, but when she gets up on stage, she's like a powerhouse. And what I love about you, amongst many things, is that you're like the utility belt of the theater program. If we need someone to edit, she'll do it. If we need someone to shoot the film, she'll do it. If we need her to sing in a part, she'll do it. If we need someone to act, she'll do it. A different role, she'll do it. Whatever we need you to do, you do it, and you do it with excellence. You don't skimp on the effort. And this one is gonna go and major in digital film and television production. And whenever our students go on to do what we teach them, and it's not an easy path, it just makes me feel really proud. You were great on film, you're great on stage, you're great singing choir, you're great at everything you do. And we're gonna miss your greatness. And we appreciate you. You and Carlos. Leah, don't forget your little Oscar and pen. So Juliet, will you please come forward? Juliet has been our vice president this year. It's funny, I can't even look at them. That's why I'm looking down, I can't look at you guys. And this is what she does, sometimes keeps me in line. Juliet, we call her Juju. She is the most generous and gracious person that I know. She's like a 30-year-old in a teenager's body. When everyone's freaking out, she believes the impossible is achievable, no matter the circumstance. She comes up with ideas. I think, how are we gonna do this? And she says, it's fine, we got it, it's fine, we got it. Miss G, we got it, just tell me what to do, we got it, it's fine. And because of you, there's so much that I wouldn't even have attempted, but your faith in us has pushed this program to another level. You've never quit on us, you always believe in us, and I will always be here and believe in you. I appreciate you, and thank you for your service to the department, and I hope that you know that you are special. And never forget that.
Yes.
And she says that she can't play girly parts. Oh my goodness, you were incredible tonight. Bella Valdez. Bella, our president of the troupe, is a powerhouse. Yeah. She's a powerhouse performer. She's a powerhouse friend, a powerhouse student, a powerhouse person. Another person who doesn't take no for an answer. Came to me in freshman year. When I saw her, I walked into the room and I said to my old partner who was here with us, Miss Williams, I said, who is this girl? I think she's maybe 14 or 13. And I said, she's got the it factor, the X factor that you can't teach. And I watched her grow from this little girl who, with all of the sass in the world, and you put it together to this complete, amazing performer who was accepted into NYU Tisch. And when I came to the school, I said what I wanted for my students is for them to be able to dream something and achieve it. And now you are going to the best, one of the top colleges for acting, and it was your dream, and you made it happen. And I'm so proud of the person you are, and you are going to change the world. Thank you for all you've done for us. We're going to miss you. You as our president have really taken us to the next level. And we love you. You did Whitney proud. Amazing. And your mom asked if she could have the poster, and I said no. But I knew I was going to give it to you guys anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for all the tears, but I thank you guys for bearing with us. Can you please give these kids another round of applause? Take a last bow, guys. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Thank you for coming.